Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in the today's video, we are going to build a complete end-to-end data engineering pipelines in the Google Cloud platform. So we will upload one CSV file into the Google Cloud storage, and it will automatically loads the data into the BigQuery using the cloud functions. So guys, this is basically the real world automation project which is used in the many companies. So let's get started. So let's first understand the architecture. Okay. So what here we are going to do here, user will upload the CSV file into the cloud storage bucket, and once that file is came to GCS bucket, our cloud functions will trigger automatically and the data will be get loaded into the BigQuery. Okay, so guys, we need one bucket uh, for to store the file, and we need one data set as well, where we can create this table to store the data. Okay, so let's create. So to create the bucket, you have two options. Either you can go with console or you can go with the command line tool. So I'm going with command line tool. Okay, so this here guys, gsutil is one of the tool utility. So mb is like make bucket, and gs colon means like Google storage. Okay, and this is your bucket name. So let's open our cloud storage bucket, and let's paste this and hit enter. So guys, now this bucket is now created. Let's go and verify. Go to the view bucket list. So in the view bucket list, you will see this bucket. Okay, now let's create the data set, right? So to create the data sets, we can use the bq command. Copy, sorry. Okay, and here we will use enter. So guys, our data set is also now created. Let's go and verify. Go to the BigQuery. Here you will see this demo data sets. So if you see here, there is no any tables, right? So let's create one table. So let's create this table. Okay, yeah. So guys, now table is now now created. Okay, this is the employee table, employee data. So you will see that there is a zero row. Okay, so guys, let's move on. Let's talk about the, okay, let's create the sample file. So I already have the sample file, uh, where this first one is our headers like ID, name, department, salary, and these are the four rows. Okay, then now let's come to the main part, that is nothing but our cloud function Python code. So let's understand this code. So guys, this first line from google.cloud import BigQuery. So guys, this is nothing but we are importing the BigQuery client library. Okay, then import function framework. So this function frameworks dot cloud event. This is nothing but guys, actually the decorators which can handles your cloud event from the GCS. So here we have defined the actual functions, that is GCS to BigQuery, which is receiving the cloud event and keep all the data into the data, and from that data we are extracting the bucket name and the file name. Okay, then here we are specifying the file name dynamically, file path, GCS file path dynamically, and this is the client object. Okay, then table ID, job config. Here we have defined the source format as CSV. Skip leading row equal to 1. This means because in our CSV file we already have the headers, so we want to skip that one. So that's why we added the skip leading row is equal to 1. Detect equal to true. Write disposition is equal to write append. So we are not going to truncate that table every time. We will append the data uh, every run. This one, that is load table from URI. This is nothing but the load CSV data directly into your BigQuery. Okay, now let's come to the requirement.txt. In that requirement.txt, we have this two libraries which are required during our deployments. Okay, now guys, let's deploy our cloud functions. So to deploy the cloud functions, we are using the uh, command line tool, command line, that is gcloud functions deploy GCS to BigQuery. Generation is 2. Runtime is Python 3.11. This is nothing but our Python runtime environment. Then region is US Central 1, source is current 1, entry point is nothing but our. So this is guys our bucket, like we have set this trigger bucket. Then trigger location is US and allow equal to unauthenticated. So guys, let's deploy this one. Okay, copy, go there and okay. So guys, it will take some time to deploy. Okay, so if you see guys, our uh, cloud function is now deploying. Yeah, so guys, our cloud function is deployed. Now let's upload the employee.csv file to the cloud storage bucket. So let's run this one. Okay, now file is now get uploaded. Now let's see our cloud function log. So here the logs. Let's see guys. Yeah, there is one request was not authenticated. Let's see. Yeah, if we see guys, our loaded employee.csv into the BigQuery. So let's go to the BigQuery table and verify whether our data has been loaded or not. Yeah, if you see guys, our four rows are loaded successfully. Okay, so guys, this is all about cloud functions. Yeah, we will meet in the next video. Thank you guys.